Hey, Goldfather!
To what do you owe the pleasure of being in my presence?
I found this Nimrod who was trying to steal your silver back in World War I.
Why'd you steal my silver?
Interrogation, subject 1.
I want to know, why would you steal the silver?
I had to steal the silver. It was discovered even back to 2000 BC, or maybe even earlier. It's one of the oldest metals in all of metals. Back in 500 BC to 100 BC, the Greeks would use the silver in mining, and when the Spanish conquistadors in 16th century settled in the South America and Central America, they found lots of silver mines, and it was so abundant. Ag, silver's symbol, is represented by the Latin root argentium. Antibacterial and nanoparticles are put into clothing for silver to prevent bacteria and the development of odors and
You're lying! No! It also has sensitivity to light, so it's also used for photography!
It experiences oxidation, which increases pressure and temperature. Cyanidation for the extraction of silver ores occurs through dissolving silver in an alkaline solution and sodium cyanide with inlet.
So many chemical property lies! Liar!
Electron potential 11.4 eV and extremely reactive with sulfur. Normal temperatures, it doesn't react with O2, N2, or H2.
You know so much about silver, how do you purify it?
After impure silver becomes silver nitrate and the silver ions and nitrate ions have been separated, the electrods that connect with the silver ions become silver atoms. Common compounds are silver chloride, silver bromide, and silver iodide. The largest silver mines are Bolivia, Peru, and Mexico.
Why do you even need silver?
It has uses in jewelry and silverware and photography. It's even used for mirrors, telescopes, microscopes, ultraviolet lights.
You are being sentenced to Goldfather treason, and you're going to the doghouse.
Say, Goldfather, if you're the Goldfather, why are you wearing so much copper?
Well, I'll tell you why I'm wearing so much copper. First of all, copper comes from the word cuprum, which comes from the island of Cyprus. Copper originally originates from Serbia, Greece, Turkey, and Switzerland.
And if you ever want to look up some research on copper, it's been used to line the bed rails of hospitals to make it more effective and more sturdier. Another thing copper is being used for is in the military. They use it for the electronics that they use to communicate every day. Some things you may want to know about copper are the chemical things, such as it's malleable, it's ductile, it's a conductor of heat and electricity, and it's very reactive. The only way you can really separate copper is to extract it from its ores and purify it by a machine. Some famous compounds are cuprous oxide and cuprous chloride, and is commonly used in baby food and the research of skin disease.
How do you know so much about copper, Goldfather?
Extensive research. And where it comes from the most is where the places I've traveled the most, such as Russia, South America, the United States, and Canada, all very important sources of copper, and its abundance is very great around the world.
You may not know it, but everybody needs copper in the diets, no matter how bad people say it is for you. In the medical field, people use it every day for medicines, bed railings, and cancer research. In military use, they use it for missiles and rockets. And then in the historical use, people have used it for pennies every year. Another thing about copper is that it's very bad for you if you have too much.
Wow, Goldfather, maybe we should call you the Copper Father.
Really? You're in trouble with Mr. Gold. Tell Mr. Goldfather I didn't do nothing.
We all know you stole his gold!
Liar!
The Goldfather!
Liar!
You stole his gold!
Liar!
I know you stole his gold, you liar!
Liar! Liar! Liar!
I did it for the gold!
Liar, liar, pants on fire!
Explain yourself!
Gold. I mean, the
I wanted it is because it's been around since 40,000 BC, since antiquity. I mean, historians can't even agree if it was found in Spain, Europe, or Egypt, or Turkey. Gold comes from the Latin word aurum, which means gold or glow. And then that's descended of the word aurora, which means dawn. So gold means shine and dawn. What's not to like? Current research on gold includes gold farming, which is a booming market online of trading gold. Pure gold is extremely malleable, and its yellow color distinguishes it from all the other elements and colors, and that's how you know it's gold. The density is very not that dense, so it's lightweight for traveling when you're traveling in the Middle Eastern. The melting point is only 1,062 degrees Celsius, and the boiling point is only 2,000 degrees Celsius. What's not to like about gold so far? The most common source of purification for gold is electrolytic. And what divides gold is voltage, current efficiency, time, temperature, pH, or agricultural agitation.
You think you know more about gold than the Gold Father? No! No! You don't! It's all lies!
Oh, it's true. And some of the compounds are auric chloride and chlororic acid. So you know what? I think I do know more than the Gold Father. It's one of the first uses of currency. Now it's used in jewelry, electronics, computers, and medicine. The two deposit types are lode deposits and placid deposits. Lode deposits are where the gold is in the cracks and lasers, when the gold from the cracks forms into little gold nuggets. Gold has mainly a historical role. I mean, all the conflicts and wars were over gold, and it was one of the first uses of currency. I mean, gold was like the reason that we came to the New World. King Tut's funeral mask was made of gold. The gold gave rise to the concept of currency, and it's very easy to press into coins. We're going to Goldfather's gold house.
We have to mine for the ores that we stole.
No!
No!